We need Greenland.
Just one day after the audacious military operation in Venezuela, President Donald Trump turned his attention towards the Arctic island of Greenland, a territory of Denmark. One of his top advisors, Stephen Miller, doubling down on this message Monday night.
For the United States to secure the Arctic region, to protect and defend NATO and NATO interests, obviously Greenland should be part of the United States.
The comments triggered a unified response on Tuesday from 6 Western European nations, putting new strains on the NATO alliance. The nations, including France, Germany, and the UK, released this joint statement, ending with a clear rebuke to the U.S., saying Greenland belongs to its people. It is for Denmark and Greenland and them only to decide on matters concerning Denmark and Greenland.
It is appalling, and it is very frankly stupid to continue to talk about capturing NATO country.
The president, who campaigned against foreign entanglements, has shown a willingness to intervene overseas, launching a strike on Iranian nuclear sites last June, hitting multiple Islamic State targets in Nigeria on Christmas Day, and now authorizing the capture and removal of President Nicolas Maduro and his wife in Caracas early Saturday in an operation that involved over 150 aircraft and a Delta squad that seized the couple and whisked them away.
It was amazing. And think of it, nobody was killed. And on the other side, a lot of people were killed. Unfortunately, I say that.
But the operation is facing criticism at home and abroad.
Inocentes, civiles.
On Tuesday, Venezuela's attorney general called the attack a war crime and a, quote, unprecedented aggression.
We are deeply worried.
While the United Nations Human Rights Office spoke out against the unilateral action taken by the U.S.
Where does this belligerence stop?
The top Senate Democrat, Chuck Schumer, also blasted the operation and said he was not satisfied with a classified briefing given to top lawmakers Monday night.
The administration pulled the trigger on step 1 of their plan in Venezuela without figuring out how they're going to follow through on steps 2 to 10.
Now, on Wednesday, there will be 2 more classified briefings, one for all House members and one for all Senate members. Then on Thursday, Senate Democrats are expected to force a vote on what's called a War Powers Resolution, which would put a limit on the president's authority to wage war in Venezuela. But at this moment, it's still unclear whether this measure would get enough Republican support to pass. Reporting here on Capitol Hill, I'm Koslof, Spectrum News.